Live stream is active, by the way. Alright. Yeah, that's about something I'm glad he did. I don't want to have to do an investigation into freaking jury, or not jury, union. Yeah, chat's just empty. Typical. Okay, I know which unit did that one. If I could find him again. Might have been this guy. If anyone watching could open an investigation on all long users, because I just got arcade. Okay.
Just a question. Did you guys get random killed by that CP on top of the tower?
What the? Yes. Greetings, bag.
Yeah,
Um,
did not have my medal on.
did you? I'm streaming right now. He's gonna get executed by the jury after I send them the stream.
Alright.
Anyways, bag, could you meet up with me? You know the. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get his user. This poor
Which priest?
idiot's about to get his user grabbed. He's probably a 03. Ah, found him. Corrupted nuts underscore ACK. It's either him
No,
or it is
hold on, I'm going close to
C17
him.
King C0.
I'm getting close to him. I have armor.
Uh,
Is that precinct 13 or
I can get
Parking?
his user. I'm the person who's supposed to investigate these idiots.
Alright. Uh,
I was literally trained to investigate these idiots.
oh, nice.
Run out into the open and then run back as if you're trying to escape.
Alright.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, this guy's Mass RK. If he adds to the PG, we'll know it's... yeah, that looks like it's gonna be ACK.
Alright.
Um...
Oh, yeah, jury's online.
Yeah, jury is online. They've been online.
I didn't see them, that's why.
Uh, They think everyone's a hostile. Yeah, that's corrupted. That's corrupted. We've cleared every other 03. They're all, like, in the Nexus area or in Plaza, so it's corrupted. Jury, when I do send you this and you do find this part, the user who's been arcing is corrupted nuts underscore ACK. It's... I'm gonna contact the jury that's on. Okay, forget it. I'll just bother him about it later. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's corrupted. Unless someone can give him an alibi, it's probably him, because the user that I got a glance of. Yep, it is very similar. I'm confronting him. Bag, do you want to join the...
The what?
Yeah, he just admitted to it. Yeah, it was him. He just admitted pretty much. Yeah, and the FR look of the name is exactly, it matches exactly with the FR name of the individual in question, the arcade. So, unit found. But anyways, Bag, if you would follow me. This is not, that's heading to P13. We have to go to P6, first apartment, first floor, first door on the right. Or, yeah, left.
The
First door
apartment
on the
on the right
left.
hand.
Yeah, there's no doors on the right side, so you should be able to figure out what I mean.
What the?
Come in here, come in here. Alright, so I to those watching the stream, I will have to cut game capture, and I will have to cut audio input capture, and desktop capture.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use metal.
Alright.
I don't care. I mean, we've used metal before. I always stream. You just do not question anything that the UI does. Just don't.
I'm sadly I'm gonna deny, mostly because of FPS issues when I'm going to try and get evidence from Metal.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go now. See ya.
Alright. Dude, this corrupted person is actually kind of corrupt. UIA. Don't. No, I'm not calling you corrupt. I will just say this now. Essentially, if you ask anything further about it, I'm not gonna respond. I'll say that now. You can't really talk with anyone about it, because no one knows about it. And I mean nobody. We're secret. You know about it. A lot of people do know about it, however, they don't know what we do. And while jury can do all that, we actually can gather the evidence for jury. And also, I see you're a loyalist slash representative, so if, let's just say if you would like to, more or less join us, you could. However, you would have to get, okay, if it's for rebels, I hope you know, you're pretty much gonna get blacklisted if you do miscount, like, on purpose. If you do miscount on purpose while part of the, faction, then I'm telling you now, you will not, you'll not be in the faction for that much longer. Bro's trying to go AFK and someone's harassing him. Lovely. What's worse, getting harassed by a union or getting harassed by a jury while you are union? Which is worse, you think? Because I know which is worse. I also know something 10 times worse than what, the worst thing between the two things that I mentioned. The worst thing between those two is getting harassed by a jury. Oh, don't worry. The faction follows the GR and the TOS, so essentially you don't have to worry about that. If we didn't follow GR or TOS, we wouldn't exist. I'm telling you now, this has been up for a little bit. There's jury involved in it. There's also, whatchamacallit? Hold on, I have to check again. Yeah, we have jury involved, and we also have union involved in here. Okay, the jury actively in the faction is dependable. Like, very dependable. And I'm planning on getting another one. You may have files on everyone, but I also have files on everyone. You aren't special. I also have literally everyone's IPs, I think, potentially. I don't know. But I'm telling you now, that's completely unrelated. No, it's not actually related at all to anything. I have a phone book of IPs in my room, and I have zero clue why I have them. It's likely a bunch of restaurant IPs, I'm gonna be honest, because none of them look like IPs of houses. And I can confirm, actually, quite a few of them are restaurant IPs, which is actually kind of ironic. There's also IPs of, like, several stores. I have so many IPs. I'm not joking. I have a phone book of IPs upstairs. But that's again unrelated. I just have a phone book of IPs. I don't know why I blurted it out, but I did. I heavily doubt anything in there is someone's IP. It is likely all store IPs, restaurant IPs. Kind of ironically, actually. Funny thing. So, you know the Citadel? Yeah, I found something out about City-17. It's located in Washington, D.C. Don't ask how I figured this one out, I just did. I found out the exact IP of these buildings that we're actually standing in pretty much the middle of. Like, the shops, anyways. And this hotel, actually. The hotel behind me, because that's a business too, so technically it's no one's IP. The Citadel's on top of the, whatchamacallit, the, White House. This monument right here is actually, unironically, the Washington Monument. Just a neat little fact that I found out. It's also unrelated. Also, I have the IP for that train station right there. Yeah. Bet you didn't see this one coming. We're in DC. I have zero clue why this is City-17 and not City-1. Like, why would their 17th city be a major grounds in the US? Like, why wouldn't it be the first city? Like, why is the first city never actually a capital city? City 1 is in Sydney. And no, that isn't a joke. The actual Halo, or not, wow, not Halo, wow, I just did a Halo op yesterday, so excuse me if I say Halo instead of Half-Life, but, in the Half-Life lore, City 1 is located in Sydney. And you wanna know where Sydney is? If you don't know already? Really hope you pay attention to your geography. If you actually don't know where Sydney is, I'm going to probably kill you, but likely after I get an excuse to. Sydney is in Australia, which you should know. Oh, don't worry, if you're doing a level 3 violation, I will. Okay, how am I pushing it? How are we pushing it, 03? These two people are completely unrelated to this. Stupid 03s, I swear. You can't tell me to move along! Okay, he's about to get jury on his rear end if he keeps this up and starts shooting at me, because technically he can't tell me to move it. Dude, my guy's trying to find an excuse to 3-1. He gave up. He realized his corruption wasn't gonna help him. And his users on stream too. To anyone who does see the stream, do not throw any hate comments at anyone, I swear. If I see it, I know it's very few people who ever watch these, but if you see their users and you do not like them, do not throw hate at them. That is a one-way ticket to hell. Well, not Christian hell, but interrogation hell. OSI hell. If UBI still exists, then UBI hell as well. And jury hell. I don't need to explain the other hells. By the way, I totally didn't see someone piss off Benefactor the other day. I mean, what? You hear something? You hear anything or not? I didn't hear anything. Oh, and yeah, for actual context, someone pissed off Benefactor the other day. Somehow. Let's just say, you know what an A10 Warthog does, or an A10 Thunderbolt does to a person, right? Yeah, now make every single round out of the A10 Warthog, or, Thunderbolt. Just make every single round explosive. You get the picture. Fully automatic RPG, straight to that guy's face. I don't know how the whole server didn't hear it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just got brain damage. I'm gonna act like I didn't... what the... what in the name of everything... So... it's essentially we get the evidence against the people, so that way we can actually file a full report. At least for the, for everything regarding Union. And very rarely divisionals, but then we just grab the, like, as much evidence as we can regarding that division's rules, etc., etc. I don't have people's IP addresses. From my knowledge. You gotta remember, I don't know what all's in that phone book, I just have a bunch of addresses in the phone book. So I'm just gonna have to say 10-2 to that. Negative. It's a bunch of store addresses, restaurant addresses. Why in the name of everything holy is that person without a name tag not getting in trouble? That person needs to be amputated, I swear. Hold on, I'm gonna see if they'll show me their ID. I'm pretty sure it counts as exploiting, if I'm correct.
What does?
Having a hidden name that no one can see and, like, no face, it makes you impossible to identify, so if you're cheating, no one can actually see if you're cheating. This person's name is... Goyes? What? Huh? This person, I don't know if that's capital I's or if that's L's. Also, hello there, Heyman, I just realized who joined.
Hello.
But anyways, yeah, we have a Civ who does not have a goddamn name over their head. It's this Skulls person. I'm gonna share my screen so you can see, but they
Yeah,
have no name. Okay, this person doesn't reset. I'm pretty sure that's bannable because you can evade things.
Oh, they just have to be amputated, and it should fix it. Yeah.
They finally reset it. I have zero clue why. I feel like that was a fear factor thing for a second. But then I look back and you're not in, so I don't know what just happened, but they reset.
Nah. They know they'd get reported and banned. If they were abusing it, that is.
If they end up abusing it, then you'll know about it. I'm live
Yeah.
right now. I've already caught a union who unironically denied. He denied RK. It's this corrupted nuts underscore ACK person. I have it on live stream. Their exact faraway name showed up. So they probably died and tried to write it off as they just. Okay, no. That is not how it works. Unless they do 3-4 or have a red card, you can't amputate them for 3-4. Oh my gosh! They're broken! Ah, this hurts my brain. Benefactor, it's not that hard to fix your name tag script. It really isn't.
It's not a matter of it not being fixed, it's a matter of it is fixed, but it's not fixed in Mark 2.
Oh, that's bullcrap. Oh, then again, if you do publish, then it's gonna end up as Mark 3, and that's probably a pain in the ass to revert.
Well, no, the thing is, that's not how the updates work. We have fixed name tags, like the name tags doing whatever, but it's in Mark 3. We're not going to fix Mark 2 because it requires
Because that
rewriting
would
a
be a
whole
waste of
module.
time. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
As a fellow developer, I actually do understand that.
Mm.
I absolutely despise making Universal Union games.
Yeah.
I have
they're whatever.
one single word. Well, one single phrase. Plotting the map out.
We found that part pretty easy, to be fair.
Yeah, that's because City-17 already has a fully mapped out thing.
Nope, our map is not just a import. There is actual.
Yeah, I'm aware it's
proper
not an
change.
import. Mostly because
Like, no,
actual City-17 does not have a grotto.
It's multiple imports, and we've also had to actually proper do up areas to make them actually fit together to connect.
Oh my
And
god, people are
there's a
spamming.
lot of
I can
general
eat a horse
changes.
hooves and all.
The usual. Like, are you doing trial 1? I can hear that shit.
I can hear it.
I can hear
Oh
the
my
fucking
wait,
the blades
no,
of you parrying the golem.
no, it's two
Oh, bruh.
people. There's a person in an apartment above who's also saying it and spamming it. Isn't Nate? Hold up, isn't spamming a thing like you can get
Yes.
kicked for it and then banned if you continue?
Yes,
Over
spamming
time,
voice
yeah.
lines is punishable.
Yeah.
Wait, we have a squad leader in here too. What the heck?
Hmm.
We have a high command and a high command, or oversight, and a high. Oh, I just witnessed a murder. I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm gonna get arcade again. Something I've noticed about the current unions is that if you are in the same exact area where someone died, it is guaranteed that you will get murdered. Yes, I've seen you multiple times, Payne. I know exactly what you do when you get
That's
on.
good, Troll.
You walk around as a civilian for majority of the time.
You know, imagine if Troll played Deep Woken Block.
That's
I know,
from
right?
what I've seen.
Play with us,
anyways.
motherfucker.
I know pretty much your civilian part of
I don't think he's ever played it, let it be
City-17.
fair.
I know. Oh boy. Yeah, I get it. You report people too. I'm not. It's not surprising. People do a lot of stupid crap, and people have to deal with it. Some of that stupid crap is still waiting for a jury to. A certain jury. Asparagus. To respond to me whenever I actually request him to respond to me, so that way I can inform him that I'm gonna DM him something so I don't get sent to God. Don't ask why I have to inform him before DMing him. I'm totally not like the most hated person by majority of jury.
Bruh.
Bane, I'm gonna request you to shut up kindly. Okay, moving on. Random question, Heyman.
Hmm? Yeah.
When Benefactor was on, why were you also on?
What do you mean?
Also, I have a completely random question. I don't think you know the answer to this question, but this question is actually kind of important. Why were there like 20 OTAs on today? We had 20 OTAs get on.
It'd just be them
Because
hopping
they're
on.
cool and like we're so cool, you
And
know.
they're active at times, yeah.
So there was a full unit that just kinda murdered every single rebel. Also, I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, but it is absolutely stupid that you cannot go into the bathroom. in
What do you
Grotto.
mean?
Like, I feel like you should be allowed to enter the bathroom in the grotto. Also, if you think about it, by now the Combine would have noticed the opening in there and they would have sealed it.
I think it's for gameplay's sake.
Yeah, fair enough. I just feel like bathroom should not be a pretty much a 404 zone, because that's a pain when you go from being fine to being dead because of OTA bomb rushing.
So, wait, Block, stay here for a sec.
Hey?
Stay in this VC for a sec. Let me,
Yeah, stay in this VC, okay?
Yeah, tell me
You'll
what to
be
do,
here with
John.
me.
I was just gonna get my brother to join the VC, but he's in VC Tribunal.
Why the
Add to
fuck would
VC.
why would Clay join this call?
He's in the U server.
But like, why not go
Why
back
not?
to fucking order?
Tribunal.
Wait.
Well,
Hey guys, my debugging.
he's AFK, and
We're playing a bit of
they
the
weren't actually
deep
in the
work.
league anyway.
I'm
the VC
so
there.
confused as to what's going on in comms at this point. It went from a normal conversation to absolute hellfire.
What do we do?
Yes. Playing a video game.
This is what happens when you try to use a private frequency to speak with your fellow peoples. You end up with two commanding members of the UU joining and turning it to hellfire and despair of question. Also, I still have yet to go and try to tell Asparagus that I'm gonna DM him, considering I've become even more hated by jury. I believe I can literally call myself, without a doubt, the most hated person by jury.
Why does jury hate you?
We do not and will not question that.
Yeah, hey man, can I drag pre-show?
Because I don't know. I actually don't know. All I
Can I
know
drag
is I
Reach in this
joined
VC?
one day. Mind you, here's some context. all I did, every other time I played was follow the regulations and do. Oh, cringe. He joined.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who?
I'm not gonna say. Let's
Oh,
just
Chicho.
say it's pretty much one word. I cannot unmute him. Because the second I unmute him, everything goes downhill.
You can have him.
Huh? No, I'm still
You
sick. Told it. I'm fine.
You're
There's
still
Joe's
sick.
still fucked.
Huh?
He said
Said
you're
you-
still fucked.
Oh, my jaw's fine. I can't eat though.
No, is it?
Like, I can't chew or bite. Like, I have to still cut up food and shit.
He's eating like an old person.
Yeah.
Next
Hey,
month,
hey
the
man,
20th, they do the upper
stream
brace
and
and
tell
shit.
me what's wrong here.
Huh?
What?
What's going on?
This 02 needs to get juried.
I mean, he's just sitting there.
Razor guy just allowed this civilian to walk through there.
More in for questioning. What?
Grammar mistake.
Richard, what have you been doing?
Me.
Bruh, he just shot me randomly.
Bruh.
Hey, Richard, isn't Clyde your best friend?
My goodness.
Christ.
Bruh.
True.
Using IDK as union can literally get you sent to prison.
Block. I love the Zinger burger at KFC, but I can't eat Zingers now, and I'm kind of pissed.
Can't eat Zinger. Zingers. What the fuck?
Because they're the crunchy ones. Original's not crunchy, and if I'm cutting up shit, I don't want it like.
It's
You know
alright,
how much I
crunchy.
can't eat cornflakes? It's enough to kind of just hurt your throat if you have to cut it up and not chew it.
Imagine not having free KFC. Unlike me.
Do you like work there or some shit?
I work at KFC, you dick.
You. This motherfucker works in fast food. How do you fucking cope?
This guy has zero jurisdiction out here, and he's pointing a gun at me thinking I care.
How long have you been working at KFC for, Charles?
Like, nearly 3 years now.
What the f? Bro,
I'm
I
a
could
trainee.
barely work at Macca's for like a year, dude. That was painful.
When I went to school, my mate was assistant manager at my KFC, like in town, and he always gave me free food and shit.
I'm a trainee shift divider now. Let's go.
You know, no,
Do you get
assistant
paid more?
manager, just
Or do you get
one.
paid? Or do you get paid less? Like, it'd be like
What?
work more.
Hey man,
I work
Kay,
more.
Hmm?
Yeah, right.
I have a direct question. Do Union have jurisdiction out here? In the, Civ spawn?
Me in specific?
I'm just asking about, like, overall Union.
They're not allowed in Civ Spawn because they're union.
Well, yeah, but do they have jurisdiction as in, like, can they order a civilian who is in there?
I mean, technically, they can order them anywhere. As long as they're not breaking any rules themselves.
Direct wording from jury. Union may not tell civilians to get away or move it when they are outside of Union patrol jurisdiction.
Richard, calm down.
That means, well, if you're in a place where Union can't go, Union can't do squat to you.
Richard, just mute him.
It
I'm
just
promoting
ticks them
the,
off, and that's what I don't know why, but I may be part of a Heavy, he's gonna get in so much trouble with that jury. Because I'm pretty sure the jury that's gonna respond is gonna be, oh, it's not gonna be asparagus. There's no jury even on. There's not even a single
Richard, have you
jury
played Deep
online that I
Woken?
know of.
Hey, I'm going back to order VC, bro.
Yeah, I'll be back there soon.
He's saying I'm harassing him, I'm not. I'm literally just opening and
Child.
closing the door.
What?
Play Deep Woken, motherfucker.
I have to buy it, bro.
yeah.
It's like $4.
I'm poor, bro. Nah, I'm joking.
No, you're not, motherfucker.
Shut up.
Nah, play it. Nah, I'll honestly play it.
Wait, is it Deep Working verse 2?
Yes.
Bro, it's 400 Robux.
That's $4, buddy. $4.
Can't I see you give $100 or more
$8.
worth of fucking
This
Nitro
guy's really
away?
testing someone who can literally confirm that they are streaming on YouTube of all things. Funnily enough, 1080p, so I could say I caught him in 1080p. It's just hilarious.
Do you want him to unmute? Richard asks if you can unmute him, apparently.
Who's coughing? Is that Heyman?
Richard wants you to unmute him. He's asking if you can unmute him.
No.
He wants you to stop speaking over him.
Well, he's gonna be muted by me regardless, and honestly, I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. He can honestly, well, he can just deal with it. It was either I said he can deal with it or he can suck it up.
Oh, we shall even take
I
that.
went with the option. I went with the nicer option. He can suck it up, but he can also just deal with it overall. Because he is not getting an unmute. Mostly because that's just going to start another unnecessary argument.
He's
He said
trying to settle. You said, troll.
He said he's trying to settle the ship properly.
Actually, an easier way to settle it properly is just mute the person causing the issue. We have two zips harassing this poor union's door.
Look, I'm dying from coughing. It's your fault.
Been sucking too
I'm
much
not
wheelie, my
gonna
boy.
die, 'cause- bruh,
Okay.
did you see that?
Hey, Block, I bought it. What I do? Create a cash?
You shouldn't have bought it, bro. I was joking. I don't want to play with you.
Huh?
He
I
wants
did.
the door open. We want the door closed. Ah,
Nah, join
bro.
wait, write to our Discord.
Fuck is this?
So go Discord.
Damn.
Hayes in it.
Hey man, if you're the one coughing, I hope you get better, man.
I'm all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's a diabetic.
Huh?
Nah,
The
nothing, nothing.
fuck? Nah.
I'm going to VC.
Yeah. I'll be there soon.
Oh, this poor guy. He's being harassed. Oh. Uh-oh. just... Oh.
1 sec.
Oh wait, I just realized. Hey man. Okay, he's gone. When he comes back, I'm gonna tell him the easiest way to test unions. It's literally just called jump up on this fence. Or stick your arm through the wall. Let's see, will he shoot my hand? Will he shoot my hand? No, he won't. And that's against the rules, what he just did.
Why? Hammond literally told me to stay here.
Oof. Hey King, isn't
Yeah.
that trolled? Isn't it against
What?
the rules to shoot people like who are like behind a wall from you?
It's against the rules. It's wall shooting.
Yeah, it's wall shooting. And this Union 02 just did that.
Alright.
And I have it on stream, which is hilarious. Also, this union also keeps letting people just jump over the fence to get through. Watch, he's gonna do it again. Because he can't get me. Look. I'm not directly teasing them with a red card. Even if I just stood like this, I'm pretty sure they'd try to shoot me. Like, even if I just did that. I have not been. You still. Yeah, it's still against the rules if they wall shoot. He's gonna try and shoot me, he's gonna fail. What's funny is I don't wall shoot. Yeah, it's what's ironic is I'm actually not where this issue here started. It's mostly the fact that they've been okay, huh? Huh? How did he what? Did he just try to wall hit? Wall hitting! This is the only spot where they can't hit me. No matter how hard they try. I am invincible in that spot. Let's see, what's the reaction if I do this? Candy, I think you could literally just jump on over. Like, they lack the ability to... Yep. Only one of them engaged. I'd like to point that out. I'll be right back. Hold on. Kindy got red-handed. Or should I say rainbow-handed? Let's see, what's he gonna do? Reacher caused issues, which then spiraled out of control, blah 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 blah. Conversation ending here. Teasing is against the rules. Please stop. No, it's not. I've read the regulations. I've read the GRs. You're allowed to put your hand through. They just can't shoot through. If they shoot through, it's a violation. We don't have a violation if we do that. Kindy, open. Open it. I'm not joking about those. I just have a phone book with a bunch of restaurants and store IPs. That's literally all it is from what I've seen. I don't know why. It just exists. I don't know who killed. I'm just saying it's a phone book with them in it. Like, a phone book, I'm assuming it was once an empty phone book, and then it became an essentially, call it an IP book. Boom. That's what it is. If someone told me a certain place's IP, I could write it down, yes. Though I'd first check to make sure it's not someone's residence. I don't want to have that knowledge. I would check through Google Maps to be exact, not through going there. I don't know. I have a Lowe's IP. Did you know there's a Lowe's in Russia? Yeah, I don't know why I have that in the book. Watch what the spear's gonna do. Yeah, spear's gonna... That's an EPU. I don't think they're allowed to do that, but then again, we are... So, hold on, come with me. I'm heading to legal. I want to be able to continue the conversation though. I'd ask the person who that IP belongs to first. What the? Huh? Nah, that doesn't feel right. Nah, 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 nah. It'd be funny if I bomb rushed him. I'ma bomb rush him. But I'd like ask the person if they were okay with me having it first. Again, only if the person was okay with me having it. Other than that, no. And definitely not his IP. Absolutely not. I would rather turn an entire actual galaxy into, and I kid you not, the smelliest turd in all of existence than that. I'm gonna murder you later, I'll say that much. That's if you ever go on to civil protection, which I heavily doubt you will. But if you do, well. I know a funny secret about C-17. So you know where the TYE is? If you jump up onto that little, like, upraised spot and zoom your camera out all the way, you can actually look into the void. But your camera has to be zoomed straight up all the way, and you can literally see into the void. Oh, by the way, I found something out. You can, if Spear or if it's only Union on, and you go into the UBI place, you become pretty much invincible. Like, no one can kill you. Because if they go in there, they get in trouble. Oh, and also now, by the way, after that little incident that Reacher caused, here's what I'm saying. What I'm about to say is so he understands. I've spoken with him in, I guess, in a way, in game. I've spoken with Benefactor before. I don't know. I never asked. I just know that he likely got mad at someone because I'm not even kidding. I didn't even see Benefactor, but I saw a line of rockets hit a single guy. 10 seconds of explosions. I'll say that. 10 whole seconds of no. Why would I don't ever have a reason to DM high command or above. Why would I DM him if I have zero reason to DM him? You realize I'm willing to bet I could get away with DMing him randomly. His DMs are open, I'm saying that much. I'm not saying much else. You aren't special, I can confirm that, with being able to DM him at random. Just about anyone can. I have like 6 minutes before I get off. I would rather not, because I don't want to potentially risk a conversation that's gonna last 35 minutes. You have zero clue about how many different times I've ended up locked in conversation. Oh, I have to go in 5 minutes now, so, boom. Oh, by the way, I'm a master at wasting my own time. I'll spend like 20 minutes on one single sentence or paragraph. Nope, he is not going. Oh, I'm going to punch that CP in the face. I am going to have a stroke if I see him put code 100 again. Sure, but again, top secret crap. We literally have an entire, like, if you look in a certain channel, in a certain sector of it, you will quite literally see ways that we make it to where people will not bother us. Pain, I hate to say it, I've gotten around 100 or so people banned, and you beat me on the dishonorable discharge part. I've only gotten like 2 people, maybe 3. Yeah, you said more than 80, but you never specified if it was more than 100. And I specified that it was more than 100, so, well, so I said it was around 100. I can confirm it's a little more than 100 that I've gotten banned. And unironically, all of them happen to be civilians breaking rules. Well, okay, how much info on people do I alone can not, I'm not gonna disclose it. I can tell you right now, majority of the 01s I have information on. And I have some very minuscule information on you. Like, I told you what I know. It's, when I say minuscule, I mean minuscule. But I know a lot about most 01s that are not new. If they're new Gen 01s, I know squat. I tend to not poke my nose around non-unions. So essentially, if it's a divisional, I'm not gonna stick my nose there, because that's asking for a malcompliance verdict. I hope you know I'm gonna unmute him just to know what his reaction is to that. Because I'm streaming. I'm literally streaming right now and he sees it. Huh. No reaction.
Huh? Sorry, I'm working. I usually just hang
Pog,
out
so
in
you
the
actually didn't
No,
see
I'm
what
just
CEO said. CEO, I
No.
can confirm
What?
this. A lot. I'm not saying what,
What?
but a lot. A lot that I will not be disclosing. If you have to gather that information on your own. Because the information I gather I do not share unless it is regarding a union, who is strictly just a union. If you like need the information, like need to the point of it's the end of the entire known universe if you don't find out, I am not disclosing it. No, if I stop streaming, I go off duty and I get off. And I'm getting off literally in like not even 10 seconds here. As in I'm going to sleep. No, I'm gonna go sleep. Ah. Oh, wait. That's enough, actually. I saw their profile. Hold on. Claire, Ikeria. Ikeria is abusing the stupid thing, and they're not showing their ID properly. This person is this person. That's cringe. Disgusting behavior, honestly.
Fuck.
That's a thing, not a she, not an it. It's a thing.
Spade.
Huh, who's saying what?
You play Fallout 4?
I do not play Fallout 4.
Dude, you gotta play Fallout 4.
I hate you. I hate you,
gotta play
Kindy.
Fallout
You son of a... Anyways, I am going to go 10-7. You can DM me on Discord. I'll respond tomorrow when I get on. Which probably won't be until the afternoon, so... Good goddamn luck.
Good night, Spade.
Also, if you're wondering what games I do play, I'm gonna say 3 games that I frequent right now. Arma 3, Generation 0, and... funnily enough, Phasmophobia.
What kind of mods do you run for Arma?
I have Operation Trebuchet, but I have a mod list
That's a
I
good
could
pick.
just
That's a good
give
pick.
you.
That is a good pick. You can link me it if you want an off topic and I'll download it.
I'll give you the link tomorrow. I'd like to go to bed.
Word.
Because right about this time when my internet tends to go to, well, it goes from being as high as Mount Everest to pretty much straight to hell. On the PC, anyways. I'm gonna go 10-7. Have a good one.
Good night.
Shut down. Ah.